Looks like a package of electrical doohickeys. This blanket's a pretty color. This cot is clearly inferior to the one I have. Must be hell to sleep on. And no wonder Linsky killed himself. The pillow smells slightly of Brill cream. Bottle of pills. Now, I'm no brain surgeon, but if I were, all these books might make sense. Linsky was obviously doing some heavy-duty research in this place. I'm fairly certain these barrels should stay nice and closed. Corkboard covered with drivel. A curious place to hide a note. Nothing in here. I'll bet this computer is important, but it's got a security protect feature. I'll need to attach a passcard reader and use a security card with it before it'll operate. First aid kit. I need to find out who was paying Linsky's tab. Well, this letter was written almost a year ago, and I'm guessing Linsky wasn't too happy to get it. If I can track down this Wanda Peck, maybe she can explain the context of the letter. Linsky didn't strike me as the sort of guy who'd use random profanity, no matter how mild. This may be a message or a code. Well, this fax raises a few questions. First, who's SF? Second, was he working for Linsky? And third, what was he doing? I'm willing to bet this project of Linsky's figures prominently into the case, not to mention whoever this Overlord character is. Linsky must have had trouble sleeping. These prescription pills would knock out an elephant. This circuit conductor kit could come in handy if I ever need to repair a circuit grid. Hey, there's a first time for everything. These cut-up pieces resemble a rectangular security card, but it looks like a piece is missing. I'm assuming Linsky did that on purpose. Either Linsky lost track of time in a big way, or this was just his favorite month. The word safe is a misnomer whenever I'm on the job. Several items are inside the safe. I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a computer gizmo. Well, this is a life insurance policy taken out by Carl Linsky. And the sole beneficiary is Sylvia Linsky. That's a passcard reader. You attach it to a computer, then use a passcard on it.
It sounds like you didn't find too many answers in Linsky's warehouse.
No, just more questions. As I headed home for the night, one theory after another pounded in my head. If Linsky killed himself, what was the reason? Because he was in debt? His apparent health problem, whatever that was? Something to do with Sylvia? Or if Linsky was murdered, who was behind it? Dolores, because she knew Linsky was gonna dump her? Sylvia to get the insurance money? Or was it someone else with a motive I hadn't even discovered yet? Sounds like I've got a message on the vid phone.
Hi, Tex. I need to talk to you as soon as possible. Could you come over to my father's house whenever you get this message? No matter how late it is. I'll be waiting for you.
Ah, the mating call of the blonde bird of prey. Well, I guess it goes without saying you ran right over there.
If I'd known how dangerous the situation was, I would have stopped to buy a gun. Turned out Sylvia had been talking to Mr. Absolute all evening.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, look who it is. Tex Murphy, handsome PI on the case from hell. I bet you've solved this damn mystery by now, haven't you?
Oh, it'll take a few minutes.
And here I am, Sylvia Linsky, the bereaved client whose daddy took a dive into the San Francisco Bay. It sounds interesting, doesn't it?
Sounds like you've had too much to drink.
Oh, don't tell me I've had too much to drink. I have plenty to drink about, more than you know.
That's just the grief time.
What do you know about grief? Huh? Is your daddy dead? Did your mama walk out on you before you could even pronounce your own name? Huh? I didn't think so. You know what it's like to be absolutely alone? That's what I am now, alone. I don't have anybody now.
Sylvia, I'm really sorry.
Don't pity me. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Go away.
What you don't need is any more of this. What you do need is some Betty Pie.
Mr. Murphy, I'm surprised at you taking advantage of a woman who's had too much to drink.
Not tonight, Sylvia. I require my victims to be at least sober enough to sign a waiver. You passed that point a long time ago.
Don't you like me, Tex?
I like you. That's why I put you to bed. Now I'm gonna leave.
You're no fun. Not one bit.
Good night, Sylvia.
Good night. I like you too, Tex.
You're not gonna like anything in the morning.